Guys, welcome everyone. It's Funkefal and today I will be playing carry for you guys. It's gonna be a carry gameplay guide and I'm gonna be playing against versus 2 melee, which is one is Mars, one is Tiny, so that's why I'm gonna start with Overflow guys. And of course I'm gonna spell map first, and I feel like I think that Juggernaut has been buffed a lot because of the support picks which are in meta. They don't like, there are not much heroes that will stop you from spinning out, or that will just hard disable you before you just free yourself. There are so many bad riders, there are so many edge pickers, so I think Jug is very good, and with the crystal build it's like even better guys. So it's not the super strong carry hero that will get nerfed within the next page, but I think it's a balanced hero right now, can be picked depending on the game. Before I get to the point of the video guys, I will just text to my friend one last thing, then I will be talking to you all the time.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay. Okay, I'm going for the run guys. Oh, Tiny stop, I assume. That's why he's going for the run.
The battle begins.
Yo, come bully slug. Bully him, bully him. Shakiro.
I'm killing this guy, dude. Wait.
Sure, man.
Oh my god, the guys, I mean,
Very
it's,
nice.
it's just
Me too.
so funny that, like, I mean, it's not funny that, you know, like, he will maybe kill a guy who is, like, rank 5.5k, I don't know, like, this account is around that part, like, around that rank, but it's just so funny the way he died, guys. Like, every time he tried to toss me, but because of the nerf to toss, like, he cannot toss me, and I was just, like, I knew it, and I was just keeping my distance, you know, to that, and he just died. Alright. So let's get back to the video guys. Like, it's just a run fight, and when it comes to carry guys, there are not much to tell on the laning stage, but I mean, I will just talk regarding this laning stage. Just try not to allow enemies enemy to deny your like a range CS guys. And right now this Tiny is going for the pull, so I will like have this wave versus this wave too. I'm just gonna go harass this guy and maybe even kill. Actually he doesn't have anything, so he should die. And with like killing, oh shit, okay, yeah, with killing him guys, I'm just getting this full wave, and because that my support is chasing already Tiny, it's very cool. Actually this is a very lane, like a bit awkward because there are 2 creeps here, so it's fine. If there were no creeps here, I will just go ahead and connect this creep wave with the jungle and farm together. I'm not gonna play super aggressive here guys because he has the whole wave. Just wanna get as much as I can, and the next wave is coming. I'll just go a bit back, and lane will be like normal. What I will do, just like, you should always do this guys, no matter what lane you're playing. Like whenever your lane is free, right, just pull the wave just like this, so you get easier CS and you will get chance to deny this range CS, right? You see, like Mars is not aware, he's not using his spear to secure that CS, so I'm just getting a free deny.
Kill Sar.
Now let's see what is coming. Okay, there's only, I will just go
Yeah.
with under the creep wave, under the tower guys, because I don't really wanna get harassed. There are 2 waves, I can't really stop him from farming that range. I mean, who the fuck cares about range, right? I think I'm gonna spin, or no, okay. This is what they do, like this is what you should do also, like when you're playing offlane guys. If like your support is going for like doing this, what exactly Tiny did, you should always pressure enemy carry with the wave advantage that you have. I'm gonna pull one tango, I mean one mango guys, because I like Juggernaut is a hero that needs many mangos, like I mean not many, but I'm sure at some point you will need that mango, right? Like that, having that mango is gonna be useful at some point. Now it's a bit bad that my CM is trying to zone him out instead of just pulling the wave. Can you pull the next wave? But it's okay, but yeah. I'll just keep getting farm. I cannot stop them from getting farm. Oh, fuck. If I spinned him, maybe I could have killed him. Just gonna... We can kill this guy. Okay, it's my bad actually, but yeah. That courier will die anyway, I think. It's my bad that I shouldn't have brought it there. But he should have used her first to Mars. Use your first on Mars and he's dead. Okay, now he has his boots, but I think I will be able to catch him. Like, oh shit. Okay, that was close. I'm not gonna get my second weight band because because what I'm gonna buy. Okay, my PC is lagging. My PC is lagging nowadays so bad for no reason, guys. I don't know what the exact reason, but it's just happening. I don't wanna buy the second weight band, guys, because I just wanna rush like as soon as possible to get my power threads. It's just gonna allow me to like farm better even. And since I have already stick, I will like have my QB. And I will get a windlass most likely just to boost up my speed a bit. So I don't really wanna get a weight band and like fill my whole inventory, guys. Okay, fuck. Hey, back with it very bad. Oh shit. Oh my god, this guy. Who's your first? Okay, this is a good kill, guys. Just need to survive now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. If someone TPs, I'm just dead. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I actually didn't want to TP out because I was thinking like no one is TPing already. Like this is kind of a low game. So I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen next, guys, like who is going to TP and who will not. Normally a TP should straight ahead come when I'm even fighting with this merge. But it just comes when I could just TP out, so it's a bit of awkward thing. You can always understand what to do, but it's okay. I just died, quick pace, guys. Lane is pushed, like the sword is almost dead with this like pressure that I just applied. That Mars, so it's all is fine. Tiny got a bit of farm, but what you can do, it's okay. It's worth trading that much HP of that tower, etc. It's now really hard to harass this Mars, to be honest, but I don't know why my support CM is always like going somewhere. Because like this lane, this guy should always die. And Tiny should not be able to come. But whatever, guys. Like, this is why I kinda don't like to play, to be honest, Curie when I'm like doing these guides. Because like there are not many things to speak, right? Like it's just laning, you just need to... Like you don't have much to speak, there are not much actions, you know? You're just trying to boost your farm as much as you can when trying to give as less farm as you can to enemy. Let's do it like this. Now I'm level 6, guys, I can just kill him if he makes a mistake. And I just got my power threads. Oh my god, my team is crashing too much. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I almost died because of like doing this to minus. Okay. Let's see if he will come, if he will be greedy because he doesn't have much farm. Let's see. If he doesn't come, I'll just get tower. Okay, he comes. Okay, guys. This is such a anime fucking fight. Alright. Oh shit. It's okay, guys, just another quick base. Yeah, this was just anime fight, but it's okay. Like right now I can either get my mask, or I can just get my quarter staff with 10 attack speed. I think it's worth more to buy this unless you're like getting low in the jungle. I mean, I still have my level 1 healing word, so I don't really have to have my life steal there, and I already took this tower, so I'll just go here, farm this jungle, boost my farm here, and then yeah, join my team. Because like my team, like my hero doesn't really apply pressure, guys, when my ulti is on cooldown. So it doesn't make sense for me to go for like tower, hitting a tower, when I can just spin and that's all my impact is gonna be, right? So what I'll just farm like the jungle, boost my farm, and then come back, keep going. Not really needed. Let's hope that I will find some useful items in jungle. And it's also good, like when like you must be aware, guys. Sometimes I see like teams not having a jungle item around like minute 11, minute 12, because there are not much hero that hits jungle in every game. Normally there should be, right? Like there should be at least 1-2 heroes that kills jungle, but sometimes just like in this game, right? They have pressure top, I have pressure pot, so we don't get the chance to farm the jungle, right? So be aware of that, guys. Like always check the items. If they haven't been found, just try to farm the jungle so you can find them. They're losing one outpost, they should go here. If I will make here on time? No. Maybe? No, I couldn't stack it, guys. So yeah, just keep farming. It's basically what you do till you have your ulti. Now I'm like about to get my ulti up, guys, so I'll just be a bit closer to mid lane. There will be a catapult wave, and either my team will like pressure top, or they will come mid pressure with me, so I don't want this catapult to die, right? So if enemy team goes top, I just pressure mid. If my team comes mid, we can pressure mid. And now enemy team has gone top, so I will just kill this catapult. Like it's just not killing like it's just not like pressuring this tower, it's just making sure that no one will hit your tower, guys. So at like around minute 10, always try to like kill this catapult. If you're playing mid, if you're playing carry, try to kill it, then leave it lane. Like if you're going to leave the lane for the jungle or something, you know. And now I have my Mask of Madness, guys. It's gonna boost my farm a lot. So now I'm just gonna get my crystals. As you can see, guys, I'm not really maxing my healing word because like I don't think it's really worth to like, max it. You can maybe like level it like twice, but I think you should just go for the third spell from that time, like the crit, unless you're going for an early push or something. I'm gonna farm the jungle, so I don't really need having more healing word like levels on healing word. I already have my Mask of Madness, guys. So yeah. I don't know what he does, what he expects, but yeah. I was expecting maybe something, but I don't know, whatever. I'll just keep jungle, guys. Like I'm kind of a bit low on level. I don't really have a great level, but it's good enough. And my team is actually stomping. This is not very good that my team is stomping. I wanna be a bit like far away from them, so enemy can recover at least a bit, so there can be something to show, guys, because like it's just a killing gameplay, right? I didn't do much, and if this game just ends in 10 minutes, there will be nothing to post on YouTube. Okay, when it comes to minute like level 10 talent, guys, I think they're both very good on this hero. You can go for stats, you can go for MS, depends on the game. Like if they have troll, if they have razor in enemy team where you need MS, you can just go for MS. I think in this game I will just go for stats because they have Tiny, they have Mars. Like these heroes can just chain stun you guys, right? So instead of just going like for MS and not like 6 strength is very important, 6 armor is important, guys. It almost gives 1 HP. It gives like around 100 H, like I mean 1 armor, 100 HP. That's a lot, guys. So that's not like something low. That matters when the time comes. So I'm just gonna go for that talent. I'm just gonna keep farming my jungle, guys. Like, as you can see in this game, there is no one to stop me when I can just spin and TP out, so I can just freely come here. I just need to check like whoever is TPing, for example, to bot tier 1, right? Because like most likely if something happens here, I will just bot like TP somewhere mid or bot. Oh fuck. I was not watching here. Just gonna use mom. I have more MS. I got the kill, guys. I still don't really want to go for a fight because my level is low and my honestly just on cooldown, right? And I already have my Mask of Madness, so I'm just farming fast. I'm not like farming slow, I'm farming fast. This is one build, guys. There is another build like going for free, and people are mostly going for that when there's a hero to counter, like illusion hero, like PL. So unless there's a illusion hero that you must kill the illusions, etc., or there's Freon in enemy team, so you need to have that QB up in the late game. You think about it, you can go for it, but just consider this thing I said about Freon when it's like a core Freon, guys, because the support Freon is not gonna be able to come into a fight, sprout you, and just sprout you again, you know. That support Freon just gonna die. So consider buying this, free when they're like when this Freon is a core, not a support. I feel like they will just run back here, so I don't really feel like I should run. Yeah, and this guy has invis now. Okay. I don't think I will get it because he has 400 MS, that courier. Doesn't make sense to try. Or maybe here. Fuck. What is it using for me? Okay, he has vision, I feel like, but there's no vision here. What the fuck is he doing? In the map pack? I don't know. But yeah, now I can hit this over, guys. As I said, there's nothing hero, like no hero to like stop me from keeping out, spinning, so I can just feel safe. But when there is such hero, always like stay away from these trees, guys, or just cut those trees. And now it's minute 15. I'm just gonna keep farming the jungle, guys. I have vision here. I don't need, like, there's no reason for me to live here, guys, because I can just farm near jungle, and if something happens, I can just run. For example, Mars stays, like, Mars goes mid, right? Instead of just like farming here in the safe spot, I'm just pressuring them. So you should always be aware where to be, guys. Like, it doesn't matter which way you're playing. If like you're playing carry, if you're playing offlane, doesn't matter. You're playing mids, but mostly this is the like carrier's job, because he is the one who is hitting creeps, and who is the one like mostly pushing the lanes. So yeah, you see, guys, like with standing here, normally like a professional team, you know, if they like, if it's an head-to-head team, if they're like playing really serious, they wouldn't they wouldn't let this, like, they wouldn't farm the, for example, top with the other heroes, even though they are like pretty ahead, right? Because you want to save that ward so you can play around, and when enemy just gives like gets into vision, you just run at them, you can just kill them. But if we leave the area, they can just divert. I'm just gonna use my ulti. Oh fuck. Okay, that's beautiful. Like, I knew that I would deal so much damage, like in a half of a second. If I could like make it half second earlier, I would have just used ulti on Invoker, and I think I will just kill them, even though creep wave was coming. Okay, so now I have no slash, guys. I don't really wanna like apply pressure alone. I prefer to just farm the jungle, get the items on like level minute 15. Okay, this is a bad dodge. Don't think anything gonna happen to me. There's a Juggernaut. Oh. Never mind, guys. That was I feel like I got cold snapped when I was about to use my frame, because I clicked F. I either that or I just clicked a bit late, guys. So yeah, that's a funny moment for you at least, and a shameful for me, but it's okay. Yeah, like I just got my Mask of Madness. That is, I am having the chance to talk to you now, guys. I have my Mask of Madness. I have my Crystallist. Like from here, you can go SNY one item. I feel like it's a good item in this game, SNY, because there's Mars, and I mean, it gives you MS. It gives you like sustainability, and you can always make Satanic and Fly from the Mask of Madness, guys, right? And they have like Tiny, they have this. I mean, Tiny doesn't really care about like you don't really care about Tiny's stun with the status resistance, but it's good versus Mars, and it's good versus like I'm just gonna go for it with like, it's just because it's good for Mars, and I like this item, guys. Like I don't really feel like I need to go for Manta, and like this hero always like kind of needs that one MS item, right? Like that item like Manta or SNY that would make this hero a lot more strong when he doesn't have his ulti, like without his ulti on, right? And this is a beautiful item, so I'm just gonna go for SNY, then most likely, depending on how the game goes, maybe Basher, maybe even Dazzle, maybe I will compete Daedalus, depends guys, we will see from there, but right now we just keep farming. Let's make it edgy, and let's keep eating jungle. I feel like I just don't talk too much when, I mean, there are not much to talk when I'm playing carry guys, so I feel a bit bad about it, so I just wanna speak all the time, but not much to speak. So yeah, let's keep just farming. I have my TP on cooldown, I'm just gonna wait for it. And just gonna farm it. And I feel like what we should do now, we should just go rush when you are up, Underlord. We don't need to farm. Just go rush, then play together. Yeah, we are strong as 5 together because like we have Underlord guys. So there's no point to like let them farm with us like walking around alone trying to farm the whole map, right? For example, this guy, Oracle guy, has his Glimmer, but he doesn't have much. So instead we should just group up and start playing together. Watch out, Sunstrike. He's just being simple. But yeah, I got the kill. And I'm just gonna get myself a Dust guys because they have like 2 Invis Zeros. One is Invoker and they have Glimmer. I don't want them to just use Glimmer and run away. It's not worth. If I was not fighting, I would have just TP'd bot. It's too late now. We lost the second outpost. I got blocked. He's gonna survive, no point. So I'm gonna get myself a Basher guys, and from then on we will see. Because I feel like my hero deals a lot, but I just need one item, like either Basher or I will go for Scuddy guys, depending on how my farm is. Now we should just play together and focus these towers, other than just what we have been doing and giving them kills. We can purge him. I'm just gonna use this ulti lag on this guy. I'm just gonna kill him, and so we can turn to Invoker. My PC is lagging, guys. I don't know how much I hate this guy. I hate this guy already. Yeah, exactly what I wanted just happened, guys. I just focused on the Oracle, so he had to use his ulti, but it doesn't matter. I apply anyway too much damage. And as I said, guys, sometimes like we have to see the game, and you have to go depending on how the game goes. Like in this game, you see like when they're pressuring and they don't like they have one Eggy hero, like one Mars, etc. But they don't like I don't really care about them having armor. Like this is just a -6 armor, and I can just destroy the towers with this so fast. It's still -6, right? Okay, it's -6. Things are so changing nowadays. Yeah, what we said, like what I said, just we did. We just grouped up, even without Roche, we're just destroying them. Because we were just too strong, and Jagger is such a hero, guys, like you can always group up with the healing ward. Come, come, come. They can't do anything to me. We shall die. Oh wait, survive? What happened? A Glimmer, right? Oh fuck. Or Oracle ulti, I'm not sure. I think it was Glimmer, I didn't hear the Oracle ulti sound. And you see guys, like, just a simple game plan, you know? You just farm, when you're strong, when you have your ulti, you just go for the objectives. When you don't have, you just keep farming the safe spot. You can pressure the lanes, when enemy doesn't have much, or for example they have Bane, right? But you're seeing that Bane, so you're just feeling free to pressure the tower, etc. Tiny is gonna jump. Yeah, well, this was an easy game, guys, but I mean, it doesn't have to be a hard game. To be honest, I don't know how to get a hard game when like playing carry. I mean, it's either gonna be, I feel like it's either gonna be cancer because of the laning stage, or it's gonna be just a very easy game. Yeah, it's like kind of unfortunate for this guy that my team did very good job, so there was nothing much to show. But still, like when I do the streams, guys, like when I do these videos, all I care is just the idea. Oh fuck! Fuck. I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough money. I thought he was key. But yeah, it's like important thing is what like you get from the video, guys, and I think I have given an idea how we can play the hero. Like overall, there were some useful information. There was not much practice because of it's a short game. It's just a 24-minute game. It was like mostly a stomp. But yeah, this is kind of how you should play, guys. Like I feel like this is really strong, as I said again, and like you kind of depending on the game, you can just go for Orb of Venom. Mostly you can go for QB because there are not many so easy lanes versus like with Juggernaut. Of course, there are some lanes that you can get kills with a stun or with Siam or something, but I don't really feel like you start with Orb of Venom almost like more than 50% of the game. It's not like this. It's like rare scenarios. It's like maybe 30%, 25% where you can start with Orb of Venom. In this game I started because there were like 2 melee heroes and we have Siam with me. So every time they close to the lane, I can just harass them. But of course, it's an option to just get your Orb of Venom, even though you're like playing versus 1 melee, 1 range, and if you think that you will be able to stomp this guy 1v1 at some point, because at some point, guys, supports goes to like fight with each other, and you just can fight with enemy core, and at some point supports rotates, right? So if you can think that you can stomp, you can just always buy Orb of Venom. But yeah, overall the idea, guys, as I said, there are like 2 types of builds nowadays. Like Manta Diffu is like very rare, only if you're playing against Morph or something when you desperately need mana burn. But in a normal game where you don't have to think about how to counter enemy, you can just go for like this type of a build. It's just boosting your damage so much, it's just boosting your farm speed so much, and yeah, you just basically can farm anywhere. You can just get the towers like a lot faster. You can get the objectives like Roshan a lot faster. For example, if I like when it was around minute 18, when I had only Mom and Crystals, we will be able to just kill Rosh with Underlord like maybe in 30 or 20 seconds, guys. So hero deals a lot of damage. Try to play around your free when like you can pressure side lanes, when you can push a creep wave and TP out. Always do that. As much as pressure as you can apply, it's good. Always watch out the TPs where your team TPs before you just free and TP out. You don't want to get a long TP and die there. And always like try around your cooldown. When you have your Omni Slash, try like get close to your team where you can take an objective, or where you can take a fight with your Omni Slash, or where you can get a kill, right? But when you have it on cooldown, try to avoid, because this hero is like doesn't really have much till he gets his items. And even if you get items in late game, you always really feel like you wanna have your Omni Slash, because it's like a way out. Like it's a huge spell of Omni Slash. Like it's like Black Hole of Juggernaut, right? Like same ulti, but you kind of feel me, guys. You have to play around it. You don't really wanna fight when you have 40 seconds cooldown on Omni Slash, because even though you're fat, this hero kinda needs his Omni Slash to survive and to kill people and to be much more effective. Like having an Omni Slash and not having an Omni Slash is a huge difference, even though it's a single like target spell, right? It's bouncing around, but it's just for one single spell. It's not a Ravage or something, it's not a Black Hole, but it's still super important to play around it. And when you're pushing, you can always play around your healing ward, guys. And yeah, that's all for this video, guys. If it was a decent game, I would have gone for like Mom, Crystallis, SNY. Then from there on, I will most likely gonna go for a Basher or something, because you can just get a random bash on start. You can just ulti Invoker, and you can always make it Abyssal, and you can just Mom. Like always, don't forget, use your ulti, then you can use your Mom, guys, because as much as attack speed you have, your Omni Slash gonna hit more and more. So yeah, don't forget about that. And what else? Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you have anything in mind, you can ask me in comment section. I will be checking the comments, even though I don't reply all of them. I'm almost like seeing every comment which is posted, so please be aware of that I'm reading your comments. They're not just getting lost in nowhere. And see you in the next video, guys. Most likely next video is going to be a Tinker. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it now because I'm very tired, but most likely next video is going to be Tinker if I don't change my mind, and it's gonna be mid video. So see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching again, and take care. Bye.